headphones. What's up, stranger? First. How are you doing? Ugh, I'm trying not to watch WandaVision for the 100th time. Oh, thanks for vibing here with me for as long as you're around. I appreciate it. Here, not, no. Boom. Hopefully these musics are vibey. Cornbread. Oh my god. You're speaking my language. That shit sounds phenomenal. Alright. Today I'm going to do prelims and stuff and see how far I can get with just drawing. Scott, I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing or else I'll never.
Hi, you bunny lady.
Hey!
Laughing face.
Laughing face? Oh, wrong one. I have the wrong one up. I was playing Phasmo. I forgot to change the thing. Give me a second. Where is it? Fuck. I know what I'm doing. I know how to use this thing. My fault! The whole gang's here. Poor Decisions, how the hell are you? Have you been? What's any new games? They have Valentine's Day stuff? Shut up. My god, I might just get that. Fucking love Valentine's Day. Poor Decisions, OG, 10 months! My guy. Damn, man. You're like VIP. I'm not lost in my... There we go. Okay. Alive. Okay, now I look for it. I know how to use Stream Elements, Labs, or whatever the fuck I use. And boom. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Boom, like magic. The pixelated tits are the real MVP. You know, this is true. And, someday when I grow up, I want to have pixelated tits. Should probably tell the client that I'm doing their stuff. Maybe they might want to see it. might do more bread. I don't know. I'm gonna move my chat to a different screen while you guys look at the very fascinating white screen. Okay. Yo, I.I, what is up? I'm very proud to have you as something of a regular, my friend. So talented. You got the best taste in nail polish. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream either, Whitefold. I am psyched AF. Okay, got it. Tomorrow, gonna be wearing a tie? Prove it. Prove it. Tomorrow, Whitevault and I are doing a draw pile stream over here over on twitch.tv/bunny. Thank you! Yep, it's been a while. I think it's been almost a year since the last collab. High time. The world is ready. Alright, so we get that. You gotta learn how to do draw pile, you know? Decisions. You are the opposite of the one that makes poor decisions. I simply must say. You make the best decisions because you buy time here, and I appreciate you. One day I gotta do another version of your sweet, sexy beer doing drum rolls. Is that like a mascot of yours or something? Because color me intrigued. I've never been sexually attracted to a beer bottle before, but I'm willing to try. God, that sounds awful. Welcome to Late Night Bunny. Ah. Change his name to Gooder Decisions. Don't you dare. Don't you frickin' dare. Let's see. Oh, that's a big ear. Well, this one I'm doing a preliminary. I wanna... I have to learn to get good, or else I'll never be as good as White Vault, because holy shit. He pumps out those NPCs like they ain't nothing, man. So, it's like her forehead. It's not even anywhere close to where her eye line is, according to... Oops, shit. Wrong one. When you make the circle too big. That's me. Someone made you an avatar years ago. Yeah, I think I saw that on the Facebooks. Okay, her head is actually facing down, and I don't like it. You made a not safe for work alt recently? Like what, on Twitter? Kind of things I liked. I said beer, drums, tits, and Murica. He drew me a beer bottle with boobs wearing an American flag bikini. It had arms. It was sitting behind a drum set. I'm pretty sure your friend was a genius. Like legit. Okay. Because that is an awesome look. You have to get people questioning their sexuality while looking at a beer can with tits. Although I'm pretty sure I have a cozy that, like, is just, like, tits or something. That's different. That's different. Ah, I see the problem now. Oh god. Must have. I bet you that's an Amazon search away, my friend. I don't know. I'll just do it. Just do it live. Figure it out later. Figure out the glasses. Oh. And she's holding like this really cool cup of joe. My dog's mad. What was the thing called that I should search for? Asking for a friend. A beer cozy with tits. You're welcome. Oh my god. Discord is doing this whole bleep loop sound. I don't know how to stop it. How do I stop my Discord from going bleep bloop? I don't remember. It's probably a good place to make a not safe for work alt. I mean, I'm horny on main, so. Ah. Right click this. Well, I don't know. It's. Because I know you can put it on a streamer mode. Like once in a while it goes on streamer mode. I couldn't possibly know which channel is doing the thing though. I mute channels, but they just relentlessly keep on making noise, so. God. Horny. It is an understatement. That is true. I've liked just the hardest core porn you could ever have. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so someday this thing will look awesome. Alright, so this whole thing is I feel out of practice. I'm just but why on main. Kitsu box! What is up? Screaming from the rooftops. Kitsu box is in the fucking house. Let's go. I like the hardest core porn imaginable. Clip it. Clip it, hold thee to it, because I promise you, it's true. Ask Stranger. Like, Stranger has to deal with my horse shit. It's really gotta be rough. I'm like the worst person to follow. They'd be like, wow, what wonderful art you've made. And then go, oh god, it's just the V and the D everywhere. Why did I do this? It's a good thing I don't keep track of who unfollows me. How the hell are you, Kitsu Box? You doing any more art? More art, more stuff? Oh. I knew that. Here. All this while, I'll try not to fantasize about playing Phasmophobia. Wholesomely horny. Where do you sign for this newsletter? Twitter. Twitter. Oh god. I hate it. I hate it, and I'm better than this. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Do it live. I think the weirdest thing I can remember is that you liking some woman sucking her own tits, and I was on public, and I was like, this isn't my alt. What the fuck? I don't think it was that. I think it was just like straight on V shot. So if you like that crap, I'm your gal. Alright, let's get a silhouette going here. Maybe I'll be happier with it if I am working with stick figures and stuff. It's tits, arms. This is totally how it's done, by the way. I know things. I know how this works. Totally. I think by then I had you on mute. Wise decision. That was a very wise decision. Oh, Lord. Alright. That moment you go back to... I'm not looking up that at all. User settings. Not it. Connections. Boom. Excuse me. What? Do a quick and easy. I don't. That's annoying. I just wanted to not have the sound go bleep bloop. Bleep bleep bloop. Fuck. Right. Now I'm mad. It's hilarious how much porn you had like at some point. I like a lot of porn, but I like almost an equal amount of art and charitable stuff. This is warning. So a warning when Discord is detecting your mic. Use it as nope. Cool. Where the fuck is the streamer mode? Hold on. Let me just give you guys something a little bit more interesting to look at. Holy crap. There we go. Oraboo! Oraboo, my girl. It's like hilarious. Mode. How to enable streamer mode. Okay. And you're enable, like, select the gear next to the username. Bunny learning live. I don't have a Discord because I can't be asked to figure out how that works. Like, I have, like, a Discord server, but I don't run a community. I just kind of stream once in a while. I don't know how people do it. How people run Discords. Like, streamer mode from the left. The gear? Let's see. Like, streamer mode. Where the oh! I'm a dum-dum! It's right here. Enable streamer mode. Come on. Just aha! Woohoo! I fixed it! Now I won't get the bleep bloop all the time. Perfect. We back. This is true. Husbando! I rejoice. Husbando is here. I very nearly didn't stream and just played Phasmo instead. Gonna be a voice chat much since I run a small community in TS3. What's TS3? Oh, wow, TeamSpeak. That I have not heard that name for some time. Oh, Phasmo. What an addiction. What a sweet, sweet addiction that is. That's... See, we'll see how much I end up like going to pull my hair out by the end of this one, huh? But you gotta do the thing, or else you gotta make the mistakes first until you find something you like. 'Cause that's art for you. Taco salad thrice. If that's not what that's for, then that is now what it is for. Selection pen. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Let's go. Poor Decisions has been subbed for 10 months. That's probably as long as I've been around doing actual streams, I'm pretty sure. Been around since the beginning. OG dude right there. So, must be tilted quite slightly. Yup. Buddy, I'm tempted on following you on my new Twitter, but I don't want big titty mamas on TL. Can't promise nothing about that. I mean, I can real quick check my likes on Twitter. I am followed by a lot of sex workers, which makes me very happy. Sex workers are the bee's knees. So. Shrimpin'! Oh, I shrimp I-shrimp hard. The last thing I liked was a thing about WandaVision. Art. I think the last big titty thing I liked was from J-Taro, Radio. Oraboo. There you go. The last time I liked some kind of porn was art porn. From, I don't know how to say that name, but she's very talented. Don't make me mute you. I make no promises, but I'll try to be entertaining at the very least. me. So.
Deja vu. I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
The ya mother f asterisk 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 asterisking vu.
Did you like put it that way, or did it just do it that way? Oh no. Deja mother f asterisk okay. I was like, is it censoring my text to speech? Because I'm gonna call the manager. None of that. I didn't want to say a naughty word. You don't want to say a naughty word? It's okay, you can make up naughty words. It's more fun that way. So she's actually got a small nose. A small. At least as far as I can tell. I will not come to regret this at all. Redhead, big boobs, wearing pink. Yeah, oh my god, total winner. If you do not follow J Radio on Twitter, you should follow them. Because their art is second to none. Holy crap. I love everything they do. You're tempted to draw, but you should. Follow the temptation. Do the thing. I like this slightly more than the last one. And that's an accomplishment in itself. Yes. You know, J Taro Radio. But on Twitter, he's J Radio. Radio. I live... I don't know how to say his name. But why don't you just draw cornbread while you're waiting for cornbread so that it's like meta? You know? Beat the cornbread at its own game. There we go. Got it. Save! No. Oh no, what is this? I love you right back. Let's see what this says. Listen to my own shit! Amazing. I don't even know how very loud that is in my ear. Like, holy crap. It is, like, so fucking loud in my ear, and I refuse to change it. Refuse. Big Brain Bunny finding their way around all the cornbread. The tyranny of cornbread. Fuck that bread. Forget that bread. Or toast that bread. One of them. Alright, so... maybe I'll like it more if I add hair and eyes. Like, it stands to reason. I'll like it more. Fuck it right in the bread hole. Fuck it right in the bread hole. I mean, the cool thing about bread holes is that you can make so many, and there are so many that exist. Oh no! Like, I post this stuff on YouTube, and I've only ever gotten a strike once, and it wasn't even for anything that I said like this. It was for giving someone advice from the CDC. I mean, oops. Guess I shouldn't have done that. If it's sourdough bread hole, should I swipe left? Nah. Nah. You make it sour. That's how you toast it. Ah! Thank you for the thank you for the sub, Paint810. I have 2 months! It's so magical. All you guys with your subs and stuff. Frickin' Motzi with his like 10-month sub. Y'all have been around for an age. Fact. It is a weird thing to strike for, but everyone's getting striked left and right, and I guess I should have known better than to give someone a Thank you for the gifted sub, Modzy, you absolute king. My favorite neck on Twitch. As you know, I'm a music YouTuber. I worry all the time. I think that you're safe. I think that you're safe. Until such time as someone tries to do a cover and then copyright claims your original and says that it was theirs. Because you know that's gonna happen. That's when you know you've made it. Where is it? Yes, you can be a part of the army. Simping for money. We out here shrimping the sea. I appreciate all the shrimp. Every shrimp that I was ever made. Let's see here. Oh, eyes! Eyes just make it so much better. I don't know why I worry. I'm like, oh god, this piece is gonna suck! Though after I've settled on the face, I'm going to try a thing. Well, the first look at them all. Oh, there's so many number 1s. Elfie. Is that, how do you pronounce that lamp? Just say. How does? That's not a tilde. It looks. The A looks like a little person. Oh, thank you for the lamp. Here. So, she's got a cute little, like, early 2000s haircut. Well, it's what is the first thing you said in chat. L-A-M-P. Lamp. Right? Am I the asshole? It is possible. Oh no! A non-sub! my ear's gonna fall off of my head. I'm scared. Sub-sniped, is that a thing? Why does that scare me every time? Sniping the carpet bombs. Yay! Thank you for the sub and starting a train. That means you're a conductor. Y'all conductors out there conducting them subs. The slice of pie. Like once you start giving biddies and stuff, then you have so many like pies, and then you get like an emote or something. A bunny yawning. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you for the 5 subs. It's ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my goodness. 10. Thank you for the biddies. 110. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not crying. You're crying. Thank you for the level 3 hype. You guys are so sweet. Remember when we crashed your stream? I think that I even have that stream on my YouTube. One of the VODs. I'll link it on my Twitter. And then everyone will see. Like, that hype train totally broke my computer. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Bumper! Bless you! Blessing you. Gitsubox, thank you for the 4 bits! It was so funny. My poor computer was totally scuffed. I had to restart everything. It's amazing that I ran the co-stream with with White Vault forever ago. What was so hilarious? When I first became affiliated, I ran an first affiliated stream, and I had my friend subsequently had my first hype train, and they broke it. Oh my god! Thank you for the 390 bits, my guy. I got the vapors. Poor decisions. You know you can do text to speech with that and probably get me the banned all you want. That's why I have it, because I don't learn from my mistakes. I love text to speech. The weird things people get it to say. It just I love breaking your first stream as an affiliate. You did totally break the shit out of that, and I'm like, I'm still in awe. Alright, so big cute eyes. What? Big cute eyes, that's what it is. Got him. And what was I saying? Oh yes, then they came in and they were rocking all these subs and these bits, and then I used to stream on a Surface tablet. Never stream on a Surface tablet. Oh my god, thank you, Pixel, for the 100 biddies. I love the love. I appreciate it. Level 3, that's so wonderful. It sounds terrible. It wasn't so bad. It was I appreciate all the love, even though the love killed the stream. I rose from the dead, so we're good. I'd sooner plug the tablet into a capture card. I never learned. Oh my god, poor decision.
You only break the streams of those you care for most. Pubes. Boobs.
Boobs.
Pubes. Boobs. Borbs. Bobs. Bonks. Youngs.
Yunks.
Gimme.
Yunks. Did that say yunks? No way. I don't know if yunks is a word, but it's a word now, you guys. Holy crap, yunks. Poor decisions. You keep on making the best choices, like making new words like yunks. And I'm looking forward to the stream tomorrow with White Vault, where we do draw pile, baby. I don't know what we're draw piling, but it'll be fun. Give me them yonks. Hard yonks. Alright, so that might not work. Hairline, what's that? And oh, her hair is way longer than that. I am a dum-dum. First you could draw the best looking realistic pile of something wins. Oh, okay, I got it. Realistic pile of something. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh my god, look at the realism, you guys. We're almost there in Real Town. Oh my
More
god.
booties.
Thank you so much for the bits, Sebek. You followed the other day, and then you gave biddies, and oh my god. That's the kindest ever. Thank you. I'm just trying not to. White Vault, how do you go through a train without, like, curling into yourself from all the kindness? I can't stand it. You guys are. I'm sad that every single person who participates in a hype train doesn't all get conductor badges. That's horseshit. I guess it's time for me to stop the game dev today and chill. Yes. Always find time to have breaks. Oh my god, that is not what I wanted. I'm so distracted. They'll talk about draw piles at the same time. Another Discord group I'm in. It's like, I just want to configure my tablet to lock to the one display automatically so I can get in on this. Yeah. Overwhelmed all the time. Like, you're like the Hulk, except blushing. It's just blush. I give her like something like Cyberpunk 2021. Brake check. Ouch. You know, running a battery of a X-set Wacom commands and adjusting the device number several times. I still, until I got my digital display, which is what I'm using now, I used my my Wacom Bamboo, which I'm pretty sure is like 20 years old now, and holy shit does that thing still hold up after all this time. Like, ugh, why am I focusing on the hair? Work on other things, bunny. Work on other things. Old Graphire, woo! I'm amazed that I was able to find patches for it. Oh, sweet Jesus! What?
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, go planet. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on the planet's side. Captain Planet.
Preach!
He's our hero, gonna take pollution down to zero, gonna help them put us under. Bad guys who like to loot and plunder.
But it stops on a cliff, a cliff's edge. How does it cliffhanger? How does I English? Not that. That is not how I English. All right, so she's got cute. Oh my God! Sawhan, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders! Oh, I received a hype train emote? What? Do I get a hype train emote? That makes no sense. What?
Oh, hype train.
Oh, just Mr. Cup of Joe. Well, thank you for the 100 biddies! I know. It was a surprise to me as much to you, I promise you. First they were just scaring me with my own sub notifications for the memes, and then it got out of hand.
Outrageous!
Thank you so much for the follow, Barry the Bugbear. Sawhan raid! Oh, those are cute emotes. They're so cute. I love them. They make me so happy. Thank you for gifting us sub, poor decisions. Every day you prove more and more that you do not deserve that name. Keep on making them poor decisions. They're gonna have to change the I know words. Ah! God damn it! I do this to myself. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Sawhand and Ambidextrous Savasa. I lost the plot on that name. Poor, you know, you're not wrong. Cause Poor Decision's mascot he has such an awesome mascot. It's a beer can with thank you for the gift sub. Goodness gracious. It's a bottle. I'll get through this sentence, I swear to God. It's a beer bottle with a American bikini and playing the drums, and it's sexy, and it makes me question whether or not I'm attracted to bottles of beer. There, I got it. I got through the end of that. When you fear your chat, that's when you know it's real. But you know, like Cup of Joe's like notifications for gift subs, the Ska Ouija, that always gets me. Bottles can be satisfying, bunny lady. I too have been on the internet in the early 2000s.
Outrageous!
Thank you for the follow, Sawhand! Unplugged and turned off and on. How was your stream? What'd you do? Give me the deets. Alright, so... I had been struggling to stream all week, not because I have any problems financially or anything, but because I literally will get there, I'll open up all the programs, and then I'll be like, well, I can stream now, but there's so many things I gotta do first. You know, like this, that, I could play Phasmo again. I can reorganize my entire computer. That's so much more important. So then I end up like not doing the thing. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So I did it. I'm happy. I'm happy I did the thing. Both White Vault and Mod are just like, do the thing. You won't remember why you didn't do the thing. I wonder if that is a phenomenon, though. And so, what kind of coat is that? It's like it's got like a round. I'm trying to look at this coat here. Like got a round collar or something, but it's like boop. I know words. Procrastination. That is that, but there's like another level to the procrastination that exists somehow, where you don't feel like you're gonna be very interesting, I guess. You're like, oh, well, it's not very interesting and I have a lot of things to do, and then, you know, I'll get to it. I don't know. It's like a hurdle that I feel like is not unique to me at the same time, you know. Alright, so she looks like she has a medium bust. A medium bust on her. I will regret that. I see a coffee mug. I am working on a commission for Gelf, which I can drop a linkerino. Gelf is like an art and game streamer. Very, very wonderful person. I know how to do this. Gelf. Yeah, boy. Come on, post the. There we go. Haha. Yes. I think they and this is their mascot that they ordered back in December. And I'm just playing catch up at this point. I want to make sure I get my commissions in because everyone has such wonderful stuff, and then, you know, it snows in Jersey and I'm like, fuck, I have to shovel all the snow. Just when I shovel, it took me 3 days to shovel all that snow, by the way. Bumper, I think Bumper understands that shit. Yeah. There was like, by me, there was like, the highest it got was about 4 or 5 feet. The lowest was 2. And all of it was on my driveway. And now they're calling for more snow on Sunday. It's like, no. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking snow. I'm happy that I don't have to work outside in the snow, but holy bananas. The calling for more snow. That's how they say it though. I think it's just a freak storm, you know, like they just kind of dumped all this stuff. Probably where that is. I know coats. Yeah, Whitefell, how much snow did you get, if Whitefell's still in here? By the way, thank you, I got so distracted. Thank you so much for all the bits and subs and love for the hype train. I think we got to 3 or 4, which is amazing. You guys are amazing. So thanks again for scaring the shit out of me and raining bits on me. I appreciate that. Let's see, so... do the thing over here. Yeah, got a lot of snow. What the heck? Working on comic pencils. What's it? Like penciling comics, Sawhand? Ooh. You and Beanie are so fucking talented. Like, all y'all are so fucking talented. As many beanies as there was snow. Was it like digital pencils or like or IRL pencils? Cuz I know some a friend of mine who does work in the comic book industry. She did lettering or something. She did writing and lettering, like literally wrote for comic books and then did lettering and stuff. And apparently lettering is a big fucking deal. I was like, wow. The more you know, right? And I never knew it was so intense until you try to make your own webcomic and suddenly it's like, oh my god. You need a team for this. And I can't do like why did I think I could do this by myself? You take all that stuff for granted when you're a reader, you know? Like the comic Saga, a comic that I own, it has mad awesome lettering. Hey puppy! Like, I love Saga. I'm so mad that I want more, but I know it's on hiatus for a while. I mean, it's a good time to get into Saga. It doesn't feel too terribly long. I'm kind of surprised I didn't try to jump on the, oh, we're making a show about it train. To be honest, it would be really expensive and they would never be able to make a show about it that was honest enough because, man, there's a lot of tits in that. There's a lot of, like, tits and dick in that comic, and they're all very well done. Like, it's not like tits and dick for tits and dick's sake. It's just that, you know... But the story is so good. Oh my god. It would be HBO. It's kind of like... It kind of reminds me of Farscape, but with dits. Just dick and tits. Dits. When you gesticulate so much that you forgot to put the fucking pencil on the thing. That's me. Dits! D-I-T-S. Dick... and tits. Alright, so. Oh, well, that says that, so. I wonder if she doesn't look too young, character. Might need. She seemed to draw in a more, exaggerated hip. Dits and dits and ticks. It's like when you go camping and there ain't nothing but dits and ticks everywhere. You gotta get that deet, or else you gotta give them feet. And then my viewership drops down. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll see you on your way out talking about feet. That's why we're here. The one sounds like a poncho. Sounds like a Lyme disease. You know. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not very wrong, if we're to be honest. Now I know that arms do not work this way, so because like there's something in me that's like just draw the freaking like thing doing its fist thing, and I'm like, oh. I have to make sure that it exists so that I can, you know, move it around. I get such chicken shit when I draw some stuff. I'm like, oh, I'll just hide the hand, and I'm like, I hate it. I hate it hiding. I don't want to hide it. Excuse me. All right, transforming. So we're gonna move it on a fulcrum. Blip. Beautiful. Okay. Go a little quick here. T. Then you move the center of the fulcrum over there, and then you turn it. Maybe move it up a little bit because it might look weird. And voila, an arm. Congratulations, it looks like crap. But that's okay. Art looks bad at first all the time, before it doesn't. Do you have any links to your work, Sawhand? Look at that arm. That arm is doing arm stuff. It is a process. I talk a mile a minute. I don't stop to appreciate the loveliness. Like, I wanna see the stuff that Zohan did. I wanna know. Yeah, you can link. Do the linkaroonies. Oh, she's got this whole thing. Oh no, I was doing it wrong the whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the fucking references when you're drawing for somebody. Jeez. Kind of... Oh, I see! Oh, it's cute. Give the old Instagram link. You've been posting garbage for a while, though. I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure all your work is iconic. I've been at the mega desk all damn day. As soon as I get on the couch, my cat Big snuggled on me. Oh, it loves you. Oh, I'm here for this hot smorgasbord. Writing down name. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. It's so pretty. It's so pretty! The first thing I noticed was the thing with all the tits. You know it's me. I put a prompt, call it collage, and to fill my pages. That's amazing. Bloop. Back from yoga and Mixel on streaming. What? Yes! I feel and people stopping by giving love. My god, Sohan, you're so fucking talented. Like crap. Illusion of Mana, how have you been? I've been lurking some of your streams and you've been teaching stuff. It's been a joy. Oop. Yay! I burned calories today. My watch is reminding me. Alright, so it and then boop. It is so... I really like the latest one you did. Let's go back to the things you say are garbage. Because I bet that they're not. Look at that. Look, I'm not finding any garbage yet, Sawhand. I was promised trash. I was promised trash. Not even. What? You lied to me, Sawhand. This ain't trash. This is awesome. See here. That's an example of, look at that. Look at that masterpiece, my guys. Look at this. I've been misled. I was promised trash and I got glory. Ugh. How dare you. I'm streaming how to animate this weekend, hopefully tomorrow. What? Like you post your VODs or save them or put highlights and stuff, right? On YouTube or something? Let's see. That's a little too thick. Is that like a... Art high. I did! Of course I found it. I knew what I was looking for. I got you. First thing I noticed was definitely the thing that looked like it had a lot of tits. Amazing. Amazing. Ah, thanks for following me on the Twitter, Poor Decisions. You shall soon see all of the art and porn that I put on my main. In my likes, anyway. My latest piece of Lady D, the Miscrew? Lady D? Do some popping off. I just wanted to draw her sweet, sweet height. I'm posting on YouTube these days. I hope you do! Horny on my main? It's more likely than you think. The ratio of titty gingers on your feet is acceptable. I shall partake. Cheers. Ah. I will not look at the. I will not look at my my explorers. I will not look at WandaVision. I'll get sucked into it and I'll forget that I'm streaming. That would suck. Hello. So. Excuse me. See, that's good enough. You wanna, like, in my opinion, it's probably good to show a part of the hand because then your brain doesn't say, oh, she stuck her own hand into her hip. Because that's how hands work. That's a coward's way out. And believe me, I've been one heck of a coward. So, we're gonna maybe give her the finger just a bit. Save. Yeah, it almost looks like a hand. Gotta go eat the snacks. Well, thank you for stopping by and even sticking around a little for a little chit chat. Thank you for sharing your work. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everything. You're fucking awesome. Follow this dude. And I have a notebook open, so I will definitely remember to shout out anything. So if you have a tweeter, please feel free to shout out anything you like. Raiders get privilege. Snacks. I ate all of the chocolate chip Ahoy in my house. Like a big old happy fatty I am. Best decision I ever made. Yup. And it was the classic one. But that's okay. Even though I ran out of Chips Ahoy, I have, you know, Kellogg's berry cereal, where it's just like, it's like dry frozen, like strawberries with like cornflakes and stuff. Oh my god. That stuff is crack. Crack. If you guys never tried it before, you should. You should, and you ain't trying it fast enough, in my opinion. Alright, so I don't like how... There we go. Much better. Amazing, the things that does. Should have her a little forward. Ah, she looks all saucy. I love it. What is this? By the way, Cup of Joe, I went to your link. You lanked me to. Unfortunately, I think that the chair that you showed me is out of I guess rotation or whatever, so it's a lot of used sellers or stuff. But I did follow in that manufacturer at Amazon, and I found they made like an update to that chair where the arms go up, and it's like even more comfortable, and it was like just as highly rated. So I was like, bam. I think it cost me 180 bones. Worth it. If it's comfortable, totally worth it. Because I feel like I'm sitting on a plank of wood right now. I will. I could probably get a lank to you, but you sound like you have, like, the best chair in the frickin' universe. Ah. I know. The stuff. There we go. Save. Get that lank. It is a Modway articulate drafting chair. Maybe? Is that what it's called? I don't know. My god, there's so many stupid fancy chairs. Like amazing. Here we go. Excuse me. I apologize for all of that. That was awful. Fit me. Thank you. Wipe spittle off his face. Also, not wrong. I know. It's the Jersey in me. This is the chair. In case you're curious. My life is seltzer. Ugh. I cannot wait. That chair cannot come quick enough. I swear to God. Alright, so... it's so much. Let's see here. Oh my god, the song's awful. God help me. Where's my pretzel? No. Stop it. You're very welcome for the link. Threw on some electro swing. I guess whatever gets the job done, am I right? Alright, so... what kind of a necklace is that exactly? I have a close-up? Kind of. Look at them pixels! I can see what's going on. I don't need any help. Probably will. Ah! I also need to get, like, one of those, like, feet stools. My chair is so inept. Holy crap. Inept chair is inept. I assume that it's like one of those triangle doohickeys. Autumn. Here we go. Save! The old doohickey. Oh my goodness. Thank you. This reminds me, I have to warn Gelf that I'm working on her stuff. I'm a dum-dum and I forgot to remind her. If she's awake at 10 o'clock in the night. Am I the only one? Hopefully I'm not the only one who, when I press save, I'll be on, like, a website. And then I'll end up, not for a gilf. No. Oh, I know her on Discord. I'm dumb. Was I? There we go. Don't mind me. I'm not sending a Discord message to somebody. Save. Pixel porn. You know, there is some really good, like, porn artists who stream, or who used to stream on Pornhub. They would just, like, do whatever, like, draw, like, a bunch of porn pictures, and they were so good. And then the apocalypse hit. Like, there was legitimately a lot of, like, speed paints of porn, like, commissions, and it was, like, really cool. I am the definition of, I go there sometimes for the articles. Because of course, Bunny goes to a porn site for the frickin' like, speed paints. I'm a degenerate, but in not the fun way. Pictures of giant throbbing anime cacks embedded into the article. Just like you just put it through the article and now there's a hole in the article because you needed to have the extra holes in there just in case you needed to keep it in a binder because that's what cacks are for. Plex Storm as an option for safe for work streaming when Twitch was really dropping the ball. What's Plex Storm? Alright, let's see here. How long is her coat? I know these things. There we go. It's about waist height. There we go. Thank you for the baby's gift! That's very sweet of you. Hopefully I didn't go too cute. It's a work in progress. How you doing, girl? This is the client, everybody. Very talented artist and a hilarious gamer stream person thing. I know what words are. I mean, mine is set to mature because I say dicks and fuck a lot. You know. I'm doing pretty good. It took a lot of willpower to press the live button. Not because I was afraid I would be bad at this, but because I was like, I could do so many other things. You know, I'm just wasting time streaming because I could be doing the dishes. People who stream for a living and get over that hurdle are kings. They are kings. Gelf, are these are yours, right? Like these are your pixel creations? Because I seem to recall from the dolling community. Fun times. So many talented artists from the dolling community. And they became like phenomenal like digital artists and pixel artists, and some even went into the gaming industry, I think. There we go. They're made by Ben Chandler, artist behind a lot of the Wadjet Eye games. You used a doll though, right? I told you. She does do the pixels. I'm not crazy. Ugh, those are the days. You can technically make dolls on CSP as well. Because, like, what I do with Mixels is I break this down to its line work. Like, I clean up the line work as much as I can, and then I put it in a filter. Miss Jaden and Miko-chan, oh my goodness. I think last time I checked in with Miss Jaden, she was, well, I don't know if she still does artwork. For like, she would work at Home Depot and she would draw on aprons. It was really cool. There's a lot of avenues to do the pixels, like Ace Sprites that's there for you, but if you want a free version of that, there's always Graphics Gale, which my dude, who's probably streaming right now, Shiny Seabass, excuse me, he does his pixels through there, and oh my god, you guys. He's so good. He's so good. Build Ace Sprite from the source. Imagine not building the thing from the ground up. There we go. I actually don't know how to draw hands. Every time I get hands right, it's a fluke. I decided to do that when my roommate let me use his surface for drawing. I used to do like pixel stuff on Paint Tool Sai, and then I stopped drawing for 7 years. Once Sandy hit, it was over. Nope. Nope. Liquid does not move that way. Thinking about getting Pixaki? iPad. Ah! You monster! You mad lad. Chuck enough to sub the bot. I think last month you subbed all of my bots. I was dying. I was like, no. Serene laugh. You did that. Oh, since you're drunk, let me remind you about my better T-motes. Hey, level up! Ah! Thank you for decisions. That never not scares me. It never not scares me. What's up, level? Ah! You know, one day, you guys are gonna get tired of me screaming in startlement. This is why I'm hilarious to play Phasma with, because I never shut up. I always get killed, and I'm screaming like and singing like to my dying breath. It's true. I mean, Gelf, you're OG of that thing. I've never robbed a house blind until I met you. It's an inspiration. Dead to the world, Angels is on the down low. Holy shit! I'm doing everything I can not to go. Let's just fuck streaming, guys. We're gonna go play Phasmo. I mean, low key, I might actually do that later. All right, so I gotta stop being a chicken shit. I gotta do the thing. So, get the. Alright, so we have here. So if her fulcrum of her arm is there, stole all the shoes, stole the shoes, stole the laptop. Like holy crap! It was epic. You know, this is it's too close. It's too close. Okay, whew. Got it. And if you don't want to, so no. Okay. Here we go. That was the best. Well, now there's a thing when Angels, Angels did weep. He's a blast. He's like the DJ in the band. Angels did weep. Come on. There we go. Last time I think he streamed was Monster Hunter or something. But that was ages ago. He is so nice. He is a blast. I had him on a draw pile stream too. And like that was we made the most cursed thing ever, and I'm still proud of it. I will talk about it to my kids when I steal them from the hospital. Do you play Phasmo Poor Decisions? Too much, too much. So save. Never heard of it. Well, if you love spooky games, it's your right up your alley. If you don't like spooky games, probably not. I recently played beta on that thing. Ooh, a little more pump, a little more volume to the back of her head. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's a ticket. Save. I'm glad we stumbled on each other. I remember over the years back your site to grab bases whenever I felt like it. Dolly again. I keep on forgetting to post all of my old bases on my DeviantArt and stuff. I mean, like, I want to. Like, the spirit is willing, but the flesh keeps on playing Phasmophobia, so... One day. There we go. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you like this little thing here. Hopefully it's working out. And there we go. Make up an elbow a little bit. There we go. It's true. Angels just opened up a Pandora's box where I just play Phasmophobia all the time. The first time I ever played it, I left his ass for dead, because he was dead. Sure, go ahead. If I knew how to do the quote bots on my thing, then I definitely would do it myself. So her gloves are probably like the thumb, so whoop. Why do I keep on using that pen? No! Like, the very first time we went in there, we didn't know how the rules went, so we thought the ghosts were way, like, more intense than they actually were. I mean, once you get to know how the game works, then you're scared because you don't want to lose your stuff and you're in the moment. Not you're scared because you feel like you're in the middle of Nam and you could die any moment. That's the mod! Like, the entire time! Oh my god, Cup of Joe! You play that game? Dude. Hey, dude. You should add me on Steam and play Phasmo sometimes. Oh, it is banana scary, but it's like they tried to take some of the cheese out of some of the things, but we got past it. Join us, Joe. I'm easy to find on Steam. My name is Bunny Stick. I am the only bunny stick in New Jersey. Whitefall plays that thing. Whitefall is a rock. Like, playing with him, it's hard to be scared. Let me just, like, it is. Because he's sitting around and it's like making fun of the ghost, telling it that it didn't file its taxes on time. You know, it really shames the ghost. I'm amazed that we survived. Right, the arm's a little big. A little big. Why is it... If you saw the render I did of Jotaro's Monster Girl, I don't know if I did. Feel free to share, though. Holy bananas, I want to see that shit, like, right now. This is K. Why did I do that? M. Right. That. Select it. K for moving it. There we go. That's better. She had the longest wrist you ever seen. I got to the point with Vault that Ghost just kind of gave up. No hunts, just occasional tantrum dropping items. His sanity was always at 0 and they're like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, you can't make me. It's not fun if you want me to go. Let's see this beautiful creation. Oh, fucking hell, my guy. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I just had a moment. Wow. You know, you ever seen like a piece of art that makes you want to do the same art too because someone else did the art so well? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Got a billion pack. The hair is on fleek. The shading is amazing. Holy crap. My god. My god, you're talented. If you don't follow Illusion of Man on Twitter, you totally should. All the cool kids are doing it. And if you ain't follow, then you ain't a cool kid, obvi. Alright, there we go. Alright, so for her arms here, her shoulders there, and probably the foreshortening! The foreshortening! Right? Well, if you don't follow me, then you're missing out on a lot of not safe for work stuff I like. That is a fact. Illusion of Mana, how the heck are you still following me and not have me on mute? Alright. There we go. I'm that kind of person who makes faces when they're drawing. This is no different. It was better, so my art friends. I toned it down. I toned it down from liking the hardcore stuff to just liking, you know, tasteful porn that people probably won't go running into the hills for. I just saw the bunny stick boo ghost and I'm here for it. Boo! I wish that, like, Phasmophobia could have more people because, oh my god, you guys would be so epic to play with. What's going on? I think that, I mean, in my eye, it looks like it's okay. Save! There's a mod that could bring it up to 8, but it's finicky. Yeah. Like, anytime there's an update, that thing will crash. And doesn't it mean, like, everybody has to have that mod or something? Or I'm so bad at adding mods, and I got mine through Steam, so I don't know if mods work if you go through Steam, right? Oh. There we go. Yeah. All I'll do is hope and pray. I would rather have more room on a ghost team than being able to walk faster. 100%. Got like there we go. I have one of these coats that has like a cinch in the back. It's like my favorite fucking coat ever. It makes me feel like a princess. Like a cyberpunk princess. Oh. I think that's what's going on back there, but I can't tell. Yes, I will definitely need that. I can't really tell what's going on. Thanks! I can imagine, like, I don't know, like, White Vault and Illusion of Mana playing Phasmophobia. It'd be the chillest fucking stream. The ghosts wouldn't be able to make anyone curse or scream. Then they would, you know, they'd probably feel bad. There we go. It almost looks like an icon. Let's see here. She has a belt. But, like, she's around here. Okay. Oh, so it's like... I scream like a bleeding goat when things get spooked. I demand to hear that shit. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Ugh, God, my chair sucks so bad. I can't wait for my new chair. As long as you're not the fainting goat, I make no promises. The goatning. Is that a thing? Like goatning? Should be. I'm determined to get this prelim and probably in the line work phase before for too long. I'm gonna put it on her hips because her crotch is probably there, so there. There you go. Around the crotch area, yep. I know words. I know the best words. Hey, Ia. Give me a diet soda. Or at least a new seltzer.
Which one do you want?
Well, there's only one seltzer left. I drank it all.
Which one do you want? Salsa.
Seltzer. Got sweet hips. Now you let me know if you aren't digging the silhouette. Hot. Alright, so her one leg is out. Thank you, my sweet angel. Are you gonna play more of your Civilization game? Probably. Dim hips, so yep. It isn't quite like Pixar level hips where you're like, oh god, like put me between them, but you know. But I would hope that they are at least worthy of a little mention. Ah. There we go. Like hips. Do you want her to have like hips? Like go more ham on the hips, as it were. Right, so the jacket comes out a bit, so a little bit of flare. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be putting just a little bit more oomph on the jacket. There we go. Hips for days or hips for minutes? Exactly. Hips for millennia. I'm gonna have to, cause I can see if I can really make this a very hippie sort of picture. All right, so she's got. What was I doing? Ah, yes, I was doing a fucking belt buckle. There we go. And Bunny never ever knows how a belt buckle works. Like, it's like I have to look it up all the time. Why would you ever like give yourself shit for that, my dude? Yo, angels, though. It's like they're in my brain, angels, with the hip to waist ratio with that. Holy shit. goes that. Hips for millennia. Let's see if I can, the image. Add the image to my references. Oh. Whew. That's a big ref. Yoink. with great aplomb. How does Pixar hip girl get her pants on? The same way any girl with a lot of hips gets pants on, jumping around until the gravity forces them into the pants. I've done that so much more than once. Every single girl with I stopped wearing jeans. I literally cannot fit into them anymore. It's just fruitless. Up. Go. There we go, and do that. Perfect. Do-do-do-do. Then you got belt loops that exist for the pants. Got 'em. Because that's how belt loops work. My problem is it's usually more the thighs, alas. Thankfully, I found some pretty cozy jeans at the thrift store. I wear jeggings. I don't fuck with jeans no more. I would give up and just get a skirt. You know, I'm pretty sure you and Angels Did Weep are on the same fucking page. Like, skirts are amazing. Don't need to worry about pants. Sitting down isn't so much of a chore. And my guys, if you never wore a gypsy skirt in your life, fucking remedy that right now. Holy crap. Like, gypsy skirts, it's like hugging your legs with like cotton. It's fantastic. Kilt. Go full hog. Go ball gown. Fuck it. Like sometimes they like the very few times that I've worked off the clock with Angels, he just he wears his kilt and it's amazing. You don't have ball gown money. Not even quinceañera money. You gotta get a rich Spanish father. That'll help you. Alright, so that's not how that works. That was awful. The best part of maxi skirts is you can turn that shit into a dress. You're goddamn right, Gelf. Hell yeah. Especially the really soft ones, then it feels like silk. Like Rick Sanchez. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I am not hating this, so let's see here. All that, so there's a seam. Me adding a seam. No. Something about seams, and you add seams and hems to things, and it makes it look a lot more steampunk. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off, because this will be a pixel thing. Which it might not translate super well in pixels, but I will try my best. Oop. Oop. Visit with the circle? Nonsense. How dare you suggest such a thing? Anything is possible. It might not be perfect, but damn it, it'll work. Let's see here. Ah, I did it wrong. It crosses the other way. Got him. With enough pixels, you can do anything! I think the caps are warranted. Reduce, reuse, repixel. Let's see here. I might not be able to pull off that, but I might be able to pull off the checkered look. So. We'll see how it turns out in pixels when it's all said and done. Save! Pixels! that's how that's said. Alright, so... now I'm just doing some outlines real quick. Make it nice and dark. And I don't know if you guys are curious on how I pixel this stuff, how I turn these sketches into pixels. I am more than happy to show you. Makes it super easy. I mean, it's not an end-all be-all fix. There's something to be said about people who do it from Sprite from soup to nuts. They are the real MVPs. But Bunny doesn't got time for that. Bunny just tries to work quick with it. So we got that. Just looking over everything, making sure that line's all together. Alright, Gilf, am I missing anything, by the way? I pretty much recreated your pose, but it's been a while, so hopefully I've not forgotten anything that you may have requested. I might have to draw what's it called? I know words. Poor Decisions mascot for fun. And so all things are working. Double check. Unless you want to give her bigger boobage and hips, is entirely up to you. Save. Control Shift T when you oh no, it's the wrong one. Cancel. Escape. Control Alt T. Is it? No. Is it Shift? One of you motherfuckers is the menu for the mask. Am I blind? What the fuck? So I will find this thing. The fuck? I used to know how to open up like the grid thing, but now I guess I don't. Oh well. I used to think it was Control Shift T, but it's not, I guess. Yeah. She is, but I'm trying to make it so that I can assemble the selection for that. it. There is a way to... Man, no. Layer, no. I'm so mad. There's a way to fucking do this, and I don't know why I'm having such problems. Where is it? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Free transform? That ain't it. Mesh Control M. I'm a dum-dum. There it is. Control M. I thought it was Alt or Control. It's probably because I fucking changed the keybinds like an idiot. So you adding a couple of that stuff. Do one. Let's see if we can't regret our decision. That. Hips. Let's go, baby. Okay. Control M. Oh wow. Up, there we go. No. Maybe it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. I actually have it on no anti-aliasing. Which, I by the way, I keep another window open in the case that I don't want to, you know, fuck it up. Here. Bring this in a little bit. Hop. Over here. Hips! It's definitely not getting out of hand. Make her thighs. She's got super hips! Have we gone too far? We have gone too far. Alright, fine, I'll put it back. Begrudgingly, but I'll do it. Really? That's a lot of hip. If you want her tats to look big. The thing is, like, I have to manipulate her arms a little better. So, real quick, I'm gonna cancel that out. I'm gonna find a pic of me in an actual outfit. I think I have it in my references somewhere. I'm going to actually... I'm gonna do myself a solid here. I'm sure I won't come to regret this. No one ever regrets their artistic choices, especially me. Oh my god, why am I fighting this when I can just get rid of the window? Ta-da! Go. Is it control that minuses it? An alt. Shift? Guess not. I thought I had control over that, but I don't. It was a lie. Now, arm surgery! Oh no! That's okay, I'll put you back later. It must be done for science. We have a whole thing that we have to do here. App. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Got him. This is how the pros do it. It's not how the pros do it, I lied. Let's fine-tune them tits. I want to have a pinch at her waist. That's kind of more like it. Scent. You look way better in that. I gotta straight up redraw. Girl. Oh, I see what that is. Now I understand. It's like a halter top. I thought it was. I thought it was a belt. I'm probably gonna have to add this as a reference, to be honest, unless you don't want me to. The last great thing they did was make you that halter top before they went out of business, it would seem. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually gonna redraw. Alright, so we're looking for more proportions like this. It's not complicated, trust me. Thank you for the follow, Azriel Travikin. Welcome, welcome. Up, happening. Another thing of seltzer. As it's become apparent to me that I didn't make her tits big enough. Oh shit! Poppers! Thank you for the 18 biddies! Beautiful. Alright, so what I'm gonna do actually, this is a fun little thing. DDD. See here, we're gonna reestablish stuff before I started changing things around. Save. I'm gonna duplicate this thing. Let's get to doing it. Let's do it. What am I doing? Okay. By the way, a thing that you don't want to touch, oh!
Oh yeah, I forgot bits exist. Tosses bits around like confetti.
Oh, I love it! Oh, I love all those bits! Oh, they're falling everywhere! The room is filled with the bits! Thank you, I appreciate it. So, you are the bee's knees, my friend. Ow! Allosexuality, the idea of being low-key horny all the time sounds so exhausting. You just get used to it. That's pretty much every Scorpio I know. Oh no, Angels has seen the reference. It's over for you now. Dreamweaver. Thank you so much for the last of your bits. Oh my goodness. So let's just go ham, shall we? We'll clean up lines later. I guess I'd have to do with it because I'll never know. 4 bits. 4 awoos. The best kind. So I can study. Thank you so much for the sub and for scaring the shit out of me. It's like the meme now. I'll turn her from someone who adventures sometime to someone who definitely adventures and knows where the bodies are hidden. Okay, so She's got this cute little halter top. I can't. It's so cute. Let's go. Good at popping in Freddy stream is the best time. It is. It's a joy, honestly. That's why I made the notification so freaking loud. So when your tits are that big, they actually strain differently against. Okay, so boobs. Let's see. As if I have any problem with this. This is amazing. I love tits. Like, anyone ever needs me to draw more tits, I will happily oblige. It's like the best thing that I can get as a streamer. By the way, is her décolletage too low, whereas it should be higher? Yours is higher than hers. I support this. There you go. Right, when your tits are that big, the jacket's kind of behind you at that point. Oops.
Must there for the titties D.
For the titties D. I support this. For the titties and D. Thank you for the 100 biddies! Alright, so... we have to turn on their side right now. I'm getting it right. Ow, ah. Here we go. Big titty committee over here, over here, over here. Oh. All right. That's how we do it. Yup. It is Angels approved. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what's the low belt? Is that significant? Is that a holster? Also, like, you got cute little goggles on. How come you, like, do you need goggles? You need goggles? Framing. Okay. But it's got the same halter top thing going on. Actually. Bum 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 ba ba bum. Ignore the other accoutrement. How dare you? Let's see. What is makes the caps come out? Cause I always have caps on in the daytime. because I work and everything I write is in caps. So it's like, I feel like I'm always yelling at people, but honestly, it's because I care. Keep the caps on so people can hear you from outer space when you're typing. Totally true. It's totally true. I'm like the Kool-Aid man. Alright, so if she's got them sweet tits, it means that the shirt would sit a little differently. So let's draw the shirt proper. There we go. Got him. Alright, so da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Little bit of a pocket. I know how pockets work. I totally know how pockets work. Not that I don't. Bunny doesn't know how pockets work because her clothes don't have any. Come on. There you go. Pixar hips knocks vases and coffee mugs off tables. Yup. Oh my god, yup. Yup. Alright, we are belted in, so that means that, hips. Hips for days, ladies and gents. Excuse me. Locked and loaded. You came in like a wrecking ball. La, 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 la. Actually, I want her. I want her fucking. So mad. Come on. This ain't working. It's not working. It's cause I have her hem in the wrong place. There we go. There we go. Boom. Packets. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, boy! I worked around her tight corners. Her hips are frickin' dangerous. There were no survivors. There are a lot of shrimps, though. A lot of shrimping. A lot of this, a lot of the fatness of them tats will come out in the shading. Oop. Oops, my bad. I want to make sure that her, and this is very important, very random trivia, make sure the neck fits with the rest of the proportions. So that it looks like she carries the weight of those over the boulder shoulder holders. That's what I meant, right? It's not like almost midnight. He's giving me a hip check that sent me into the neighbor's yard. That is not true, is it? Did I do that? I mean, I've sent myself over into across a retaining wall when I went off balance because of my hips. So like suddenly, Angels died. He went into Mars. It was never GameStop. It was my hips. Said crafting. Felt bad for the bruises, but not the air she gained. Those hips are connected to the legs that kicked an old man at a wedding. Look, I didn't kick an old man. He was there when I was dancing, and my feet got in the way, and he was, you know, too slow. Here we go. It's important when you're doing Mixels to erase all the scragglies that you can see if you can manage to. You can probably erase other stuff, but if you can clean up a little bit, the better. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. A lot of the shading on the tits will come from up here. Tits. There we go. Alright. Let's make sure that everything is looking good from the reference perspective. Ooh! Like, I think he broke the TTS. It was like, wait, what was happening? Puppies for hips. Woof woof, baby. Alright, so he has a very long torso, so I will show you the difference. There you go. That is the level of extra hippage she got. Which possibly suits her better. Beautiful. Alright, before, there you go. Save work. Name your layers. Sketch. Duplicate the layer. I like close out and lock tons of layers that I never use again, so mine work. Yeah, this is the fun part. This is the fun in the bun part. Filter, correct the line, adjust line width. Like, amazing. Boom. Then I just go through it and I just kind of fix everything. I'm using CSP, Clip Studio Paint. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get to this part, you're just mostly fixing up the face, making sure everything was kosher from there. And the way to do that, you go to marker, you go to dot pen, see that thing? And you change the brush density to like 50 or 49, just in case, so that it retains its opacity. Make sure that you have the right one, and see, this is a literal pixel pen. I'll actually density. And you can use that brush density to anti-alias, and the nice thing about that is that instead of going to eraser, which I would not recommend you do, is instead of going to the eraser, instead you hit C, which for the clear version of your brush, so that you retain the texture and everything about your brush that you want. I will happily show you. So, let's save this real quick. Say I took this sketch, right? And I want to turn this into a pixel. Alright. Take some notes, baby! This is how it's done! At least to get it started. You go to filter. Make sure that your line work is all clean. It will preserve, but it's true. And you go to correct line. Adjust line width. You make sure that you have at least one pixel clicked here, because if you don't, it'll look like that. And then you change the scale. So sometimes you can totally clear all the mess, but I kind of like to keep a little bit of the mess behind. There you go. So you can change as how much you want to be kept around. And obviously if you have thicken, it'll be a different story. You go to narrow to 1 pixel, and boom. Pixel line work. That's how you do it. So, again, filter, correct line, because you're turning that line into a 1 pixel thin line. It will do the rest of the work when it comes to opacity, and anti-aliasing. Clean line art, correct line, adjust with. Yep. Alright. I don't know what remove dust does. I should probably do that someday. Dust from transparency. The dust size! So you can remove dust! That means. What does that mean? So, I never actually removed dust. I don't know what that's like. No, that ain't it. I'm learning a thing. Remove dust from transparent. So that kind of cleans it up, but let's see here. Turn off the preview. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. You lose some of the darker lines, so if you're doing this, I would suggest to remove some of the dust first, if you can. But what I do, once I'm done with the line work, is that I'll actually use the wand to pick up the pickup stuff. Actually, I have to set it. I have to set it for something else. Turn off anti-aliasing. What is it? Layer am I? I'm on the wrong layer. If you turn off anti-aliasing, then it will go. It'll be very strict about your color choices. But something like this I would advise doing in the end. If you scale the area to 1 pixel, you'll literally go past your 1 pixel point. Yeah. See these 1 pixel exist here now, and all the dust. What dust? Now the dust is gone. But right now we're working on fixing the pixels on the face. It really like you could turn any sketch, any line art into that. It is amazing fun. There we go. So, oop, wrong one. You go to the dot pen. I love teaching stuff. So, like, this one is a little unforgiving, as you can tell. But if you turn the opacity down to 50, then you can kind of get away with doing a little bit of anti-aliasing. And if you press C, you clear. Suddenly, you got a free tool to anti-aliasing with. Boom, baby. And you got a beautiful brow. I know it's cheating, but I guess however you get to that point. I try to make it so that I get rid of a lot of the, like, the muddy colors. Like, I will go over a corner a lot before I'm satisfied. Yeah. You know, dark, dark, dark color, and then light, light, light. So, for instance, if I'm doing a line and I want to make it look really dark, like down at the end here, right? I'll really kind of lay it on thick, like super thick, and then I'll go back a little bit like that, so it's like kind of thickens it out, all the lines. Why vault? I did a good job. Once I finish up the eyes, I'll probably call it good. As you can see, there's some scraggles here and there. I wanna play Phasmo. I'm such a baby. Waveball, I wanna party with you! We're gonna have the bitchinest stream tomorrow, you and I. White Vault. I didn't have to crash soon. I join you in kleptophobia. I mean, you could always just crash in kleptophobia. We'll make sure to carry your body out of the, whatever, cursed place we end up going to. Gelf, you know you're a Phasmophobia superstar. We could never leave you behind. Not with, fantastic mommy milkers like that. Holy crap. You're a goddamn princess, you know? Yeah, make sure that this is like that. What? Along with the left shoes. It like Angels Did Weep always asks for a specific kind of shoes. He'll be like man in the van is asking for pumps. Catching a hilarious and fun buddies to the yoga. It's a good way to end the day, I suspect. Let's see here. Glasses. What are glasses? I'm not good at glasses. Bonnie! Oh, Bonnie streams. Dare I ask what a bouet is? I need to know what a bouet is. Gotta have rebar and over-the-shoulder boulder holders. Amen, sister. Amen! I did a bouet. Oh, okay. Oops, shit. Buh. Huh. Buh. Okay. It's looking like a thing! I'm excited. I'm excited. She's looking hot. Let's see. I'm worried that I don't have her eyes bright enough. I should really fix that. Because her one of her eyes are really, really bright and the other one is not. Here we go. Oh, by the way, oh, thank you for the biddies! Oh my god, it's like so many biddies! For the boy and the rebar forced boulder holders. While I have you here, I'm gonna show you a little trick I'm sure you guys know how to do, but in case you don't know how to do it, this is how you color your line work without having to add any more stuff. This is the newness. So you add a layer, right? And then you clip it to the layer below. Now it is going to be clipped to all the opacity. The transparency will be shut out, and all those left behind is the stuff that you added to the layer below. And from there, you can literally, you can even fill that layer with one color just to see what it looks like. So, let's say, see, now it's purple. Now it's green. Now it's blue. Sky's the limit. Alpha lock, exactly. Slowly paying one for $1. It's they threw $1, yo. Dollar bills. I had a hype train. It was. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yep, they certainly do. Ugh. And while it doesn't have a pixel perfect brush, it is. I still find my way around it. So a lot of times when I do these mixels, I use the clip below to like add, like, for instance, if this was like if for whatever reason I started doing you know, her hair is green now, congratulations. I use the fill in mono pen. I'm like, ooh, hair green. I will fix the color in a minute. Make sure to cut off the anti-aliasing. Boom. This is actually not how I color this in. I'm just letting you know. Alright, so make sure the alias scaling is off. There we go. Let's say, for the sake of argument. Okay. Let's say for the sake of argument we had that. Why do I always make my levels hard? They're not hard to you. You play them all the time. It's just once you start playing, there you go. Once you have that, let's say the color of the hair was, oh, I don't know, this color, like it's supposed to be. Then you just go to the color layer, the clip below layer, and you pick, I guess, a version of that, and then you, there you go. Ta-da! And you literally paint the lines the color you need. Like magic. And this is why it's important to use opacity when you're doing the line work, because that's a hurdle that I had to cross. You do like eyebrows, see, boom. So easy, so fucking easy to do pixel art in this. Like, I just add bullshit stuff on top of this all the time, but I'm telling you, it's like it's a whole nother world doing pixel art in here. It looks like this. But once you clip it, looks like that. Alright. Wrong button. Mwah. Chef's kiss. So let's get this looking like a pretty picture. So I'm gonna. I think I can never not be in teaching mode. By the way, I apologize if that gets annoying. I use a fill in mono pen when I want to make a line that's bigger than one. See, like that. There we go. That's the color. But if I want to use a dot pen, that all day. You can hotkey it. I would suggest using hotkeys, but Bunny's not that smart. Also, by the way, if you want to do straight lines, here's another thing that you probably know about, but you didn't know you knew. You pick a point to start, and then you hold down Shift. Look at this. Look at this line. And then you can do a perfect line. Boom. See? So if I want to make these glasses, I could just make the glasses. Like that. I choose a point, put lines, boom. Yep, work smarter, not harder. Unless you're doing some cool porn. And yes, it always comes to porn with me. Bunny can't turn it off. She's a degenerate. Welcome to Bunny Stream. Let's open up our eyes a little bit. Degenerates! I have... So her brow line actually goes that way. So instead of drawing a line from her nose to her brow, which is it's a pretty good way to do it, I instead establish that line by a little bit of a arch like that. There you go. You unlocked the emote! Yes! Ooh. It's the best emote. I've had someone put like glasses on that emote. It was so funny. White Vault! Pixel Dad! Let's see. Phil and Mono. Oops, shit. How long are you awake for? I'm asking for science. Have to fix that a little bit later.
Deja vu.
Ah!
I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's better than to
Thanks for gifting a sub to Gelf! An hour? That scares the shit out of me every time. I'm like... Phasmo is such a dangerous drug, man. I want to play that so bad, but I also want to art. I should probably art. What would a wise person say? There we go, Bunny. Fucking art. You never art. Degenerates gotta stick together. A brotherhood of degenerates. Yep. This is why I don't use that pen. There we go. Go. A degenerhood sounds like another name for the clitoris. Like, are you actually gonna go to bed in an hour, or is it like quote unquote an hour, but then you're gonna be on Instagram while I send you bunny pictures? I just know. Go. Oh, there we don't go. I fucking lied. There we go. I say there we go all the time. All the goddamn time. I wanna play Phasmo, but I don't know who's up or who's willing to suffer that shit with me. Why would I wanna play Phasmo at this hour? I am being a perfectly good human being, drawing a picture. But no, it's like, well, when I'm done this, I'll just play a little bit of Phasmo. It's just a little bit. Just, y'all got any more of them Phasmos? This is the part of the story where White Vault said, Bunny, you never stream. And I know we're streaming tomorrow, but damn it, no more Phasmo for you. Here we go. Yep, let's go into the dot pen where we have an opacity going. This actually wouldn't be half bad with an opacity. Oh my god. Hello. Oops. I am addicted to the spooky games. It's because with the right kind of people, it is a blast. Borps? Oh my god. Bunny borping. Did I just fucking almost save this again? I'm an idiot. Spooky. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. God damn it, I keep on saving the wrong window! God damn it. Save on CSP! You dumb pitcher. There we go. See, so far, looking like a pixel. That is not what I wanted. There we go. And use a felt tip mono pen to use the clear pen. It's a miracle. He's such a cute nose. I know. I do love that game. Now, Az, you're the one who laughed quite hilariously, if I'm mistaken. when you had a death throw, you were like a rock, and then you died, and you let out this scream, and like it was amazing. That's too much spoof. Who can say that they shat themselves live on stream? I don't know. I don't know anyone who can say that. At least not among anyone I've ever spoken to. Go. Hairline. My ass will be up playing Phasmo, probably with like mod later. No, I don't. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Watch me need to do that later to a layer, and I won't know how. Wait, how do you clear a layer? What was the hotkey again? Turns out I was the origami killer. Oh god, it's so muddy over there. No thanks. Go. Hairlines! We got them. Cough. he's a guy. A lady. I thought it was fucking hilarious. This hair, okay. Fine. And when you use opacity with this brush, it preserves the anti-aliasing when you add it. When you start adding color. But I would still highly recommend crisping up those edges. Ah, shit. Ah. Wait, what the fuck? I left area scaling on? What's wrong with me? No area scaling. We're doing pixels, baby. We don't need that shit. A little bit of you can clean up a lot with just the wand tool, by the way. All those little scragglies gone. And you might want to preserve them if that's your preference, but it's not always mine. Am I up on C? I do. Yep. That. There we go. I know how to work this. Leave that pizza for an extra 5 minutes. Oh, how crispy though. I mean, my fat ass ate all of the Chips Ahoy in the house. I'm not even sorry. Oop. I love seeing a little bunny dance. One thing that sucks about this particular method is that it's not perfect. It'll leave scragglies behind, like this shit right here drives me nuts because it's trying to make up for a very loose fit line, you know. This is looking good. I feel like I've earned my Phasmo time. When he's not obsessed or anything. I lied, I'm obsessed. Nope. And I will also show you a secret of how I do flats with this. I would like to. I really want to show you guys how I do that. It's coffee. I leave things a little on the messy side because I am, as you know, a degenerate. Let's see here. But the way I do flats, or I've learned to do flats, is really helpful. In fact, I'll probably show you now. Let me just get this particular line out of the way. Because the nice thing about altering a line layer is you can always come back to it. Even if you change the color, you can always fix it later. Alright, let's see here. Make sure that I crossed my T's and dotted my I's. Way. Random dot. Delete. Alright, so this is how I fill in flats. We'll say we save the line work. I put a new layer, of course. That's the wrong layer. I don't want a vector layer. I put in a new layer. I lock the line work for now. I lock anything that I'm not using. Because I don't want to fuck with stuff. By the way, I also, like, put things in layers that, kind of like, I consolidate so much of my stuff into layers, and then when I'm done, I have so many layer folders. It is ridiculous. Alright, so. This is sketch layer folder. So it's just so that it looks clean. It ain't clean. Oh, God. So you take this sketch, for instance. You go, pick any base layer. Probably the skin. So we're gonna use, come on. G is for, there we go. Then you enclose and fill. You pick that option. Make sure that you are not area scaling, maybe by 1. That's all you really need to area scale by 1. Opacity, yes, yes, yes. Then you pick the color you want. For instance, this color should do just fine. Yup, layers, baby. And then, let's see. we go. And the editing layer. There's our life. And it actually fills it in really rather nicely. And if you wanna refer to other layers when you are like clearing out areas like that. So I could go over it again. Delete. It's not perfect, but it does fill it in really quick. So you go to enclose and fill. You and you circle the area you want to enclose and fill. Oop, I didn't even have the color filled. I had the clear color filled. Oh god! I was up here. That was wrong. Ta-da! And the reason it isn't closing here for some reason is probably have to do with this one little spot. But that's fine. In order to, you can go to editing layer, the layer you want right now, which what this sees is this. So you take this editing layer thing, and you can actually either go click, 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 or what I do is you click and drag. Drag it, baby. Check that out. Oh yeah. Makes life easier, don't it? I don't know if this will work. Nope, it will not. You only need 2 layers. You have flattened and the layer you haven't flattened yet. Look at here, Pixel Dad. I'll have you know I will leave you. I'll leave you to die in the next house we go into. Yep. You click and drag and it means a lot, see? And that's the flat layer, and you can pretty much fix it from there. For instance, I fill in mono layer, have it on clear. Clean up a little bit of the scragglies. Now, it's important when you're doing flats, it works a lot like flats in comic books. I don't know if you're familiar with how those are done. Need that on a hat and a mug. I hope so. Then I've done a good job. Let's see. There we go. Let's take a search around. Fill it in. Fill it in the areas I forgot. There we go. So, this is your flats. And the more and more you fill in, the easier it gets. Then the flats layer on the skin, like depending on how fingers. What did I use before CSP? I never did Mixels in anything but CSP, but before CSP I was using a lot of Aseprite. It's a program I still have, but I have actually not really used Aseprite a lot on this computer. CPS. And then before that I used Paint Tool Psi, which was the bee's knees. Oh, excuse me. And then Paint, like Microsoft Paint. I used to do a lot of Microsoft Paint. Yeah. Oop, almost forgot. Those pixel program place. I never use the other ones though, the ones that are very well, I use graphic scale, but I never could really get around it. Like 7 years ago when I had to pay for it, I used graphic scale. So right now we got ourselves a nice looking thing going on here. So this is going to be our base. This is our base layer right now. So we're going to add, for instance, a hair layer, but you're going to clip it to the layer below. And let's see here. Boom. And this is fun. This is my favorite part. Let's fill it in, and you can be as messy as you want outside of the lines. And if you mess up inside the lines, that's fine. You can always clear it up. Alright, we've outlined where we need to go. Then you go to editing layer and boom. Magic! Remember what Jaden would do in MSP? That was amazing to me back then. She did some great work. I think after a while she also used like a free version of Photoshop. I thought that you were gonna take a break. I think Whiteball lied, you guys. How cool is that? And this is actually what it looks like without being clipped. Okay, you name it hair. And you go to the next layer. Oop. Excuse me. Clip it to the then you clip it. There we go. Got it. So say for instance, I want to color in this mug. I could do that. Oop. I don't want to use that color though. That would be bad. Never use white. Ever, ever, ever. And then since I'm under the hair, I can actually be messy if I want to be. Ta-da! Mug! Fucking colored in! If you guys got any questions about what the fuck I'm doing, feel free to ask. Here. So as I put layer under layer, they're on top of each other. You know, like for instance, if I move this on top, you would see where I colored outside the lines. But since it's under the hair, I can be messy. The more stuff you put on, the less you have to really focus on what you are adding. So, and then that goes the next one under there. This is, for instance, the coat. Why not? The original base color of the coat. Get a little bit of that, and we'll have to lower the base color a little bit later. Don't be afraid to make like sections of color. Can't be perfect all the time. You color that. Took a break and you ate food. That's not a break! God damn it. If I got Mod to play Phasmo, would you play Phasmo? To relax, you know. Talk shit to ghosts. You just hit the energy wall. What's that? This means like comatose? I know, I do. Like, I'm so addicted to teaching how this is done sometimes. Ah! I missed something. I'm missing it. Oh, I see. There you go. Oh, your Z's! Well, if you're gonna crash out soon, then I will probably save the rest of this for the next stream. Because, Gelf, I really want to make this like a speed paint later. And then post it on YouTube! And so that I could be famous someday. Someday I'll be famous. Or really just to keep track of stuff. My stuff needs more of that. Hopefully no one's... you know what keeps me from, like, signing off right away is the fear that someone's trying to raid me. Hey, angels! You up? Phasma? Also, do you have the beta? Can't relate. It's too light. I think it's the line work needs to be dark, so we're gonna throw on. There you go. It's dark now. I can't say no to you. Slinky sync off to Lurktown. I will then probably end soon, but what do you think so far? I'll update the Joe's scared. Oh no! I will. Oh no! Battery low. Let's see this time lapse. See how we did? How we did so far? I love it. I love this time lapse thing. Ta-da! There'll be a regular speed paint and a speed paint on YouTube of this stream. All right. Well, save. Why is this not save? This bitch better save. Dun, 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 dun. You're very welcome. Save your work. Save your work. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start winding down. Let's go to the landing screen. Say my thank yous. Come on, transition. You can do it. There we go. Transitioning. Thank you so much for the hype, the bits. Oh my god, the bits. The subs that scared the shit out of me. I love you guys to death. Fantastic. Tomorrow I'm streaming with White Vault at some point. I haven't really nailed down a time. It's whenever White Vault and I are awake and ready to do that. For now, I'm going to sign off. Thank you, Sawhead, for the raid. Thank you for all the bits, everybody. Hype, hype. White Vault, stop what you're doing right now. You're playing Phasma with me. All right. I don't know. Just if I should I raid something? I don't know. I think it's gonna end from here. So heading to bed. How dare you? All right.